Hello and welcome to my channel. Today we will discuss why intelligent people are more prone to depression. So let's start the video. The idea that intelligent people are more prone to depression is a commonly held belief. While there is some evidence to support this notion, it is important to note that intelligence alone is not the sole determinant of depression. There are a few potential reasons why intelligent people may be more prone to depression. Intelligent people may have a greater ability to reflect on their own thoughts and emotions, which can lead to increased self-awareness. However, this heightened self-awareness can also make them more susceptible to negative self-talk and rumination, which are known risk factors for depression. Intelligent individuals may have a tendency to overthink and analyze situations, which can lead to a constant stream of negative thoughts and emotions. This can be especially true if they have a perfectionist mindset, as they may set unrealistically high standards for themselves and feel a sense of failure or inadequacy if they fall short. Furthermore, intelligent individuals may also be more aware of the world around them and the problems facing society. This can lead to feelings of despair and hopelessness, especially if they feel powerless to effect meaningful change. It's important to note, however, that not all intelligent people will experience depression or negative self-talk. Coping strategies, social support, and a positive mindset can all help mitigate the risk of depression, even for those with high levels of self-awareness. Intelligent people may have high expectations for themselves and the world around them. When these expectations are not met, it can lead to disappointment and feelings of inadequacy, which can contribute to depression. Intelligent people may set high standards for themselves and strive for excellence in their pursuits. However, if they do not meet their own expectations or encounter failure, it can be especially difficult for them to cope. This can lead to feelings of self-doubt, shame, and low self-esteem, all of which are risk factors for depression. Moreover, intelligent individuals may also have high expectations for the world around them. They may be acutely aware of the problems facing society and have a strong desire to effect change. However, if they perceive that their efforts are not making a difference or if they become disillusioned with the state of the world, it can contribute to feelings of hopelessness and despair. It's important to note that having high expectations is not inherently negative. In fact, it can be a source of motivation and drive. However, it's important to balance these expectations with a sense of self-compassion and acceptance, as well as a realistic understanding of the limitations of one's abilities and the world at large. Intelligent people may struggle to connect with others who share their interests and intellectual pursuits, which can lead to feelings of social isolation and loneliness. This can be especially true for those who have niche interests or who live in areas where there are few people who share their passions. Moreover, intelligent individuals may also find it difficult to relate to others who do not share their level of intellectual curiosity or who have different values and beliefs. This can create a sense of disconnection and make it challenging to form meaningful relationships. Feelings of social isolation and loneliness are known risk factors for depression. When people do not have a strong support network or a sense of belonging, it can lead to feelings of despair and hopelessness. It's important for intelligent individuals to seek out opportunities to connect with others who share their interests and values. This may involve joining clubs or groups related to their hobbies or professional pursuits, attending events or conferences, or seeking out online communities. Developing a strong support network can help mitigate the risk of depression and improve overall well-being. Intelligent people may be more attuned to the injustices and inequalities in the world, which can lead to feelings of despair and hopelessness. They may have a strong sense of social justice and a desire to effect change, but if they perceive that their efforts are not making a meaningful difference or if they become disillusioned with the state of the world, it can contribute to feelings of helplessness and despair. Moreover, intelligent individuals may also be more aware of the complex social and political issues that contribute to injustice and inequality, which can be overwhelming and challenging to address. This can lead to feelings of frustration and a sense of being powerless to effect change. It's important to note, however, that being sensitive to injustice and inequality is not a negative trait. In fact, it can be a powerful motivator for positive change. However, it's important to balance this sensitivity with self-care and coping strategies to avoid burnout and feelings of hopelessness. Intelligent individuals can seek out opportunities to contribute to causes they care about, whether through volunteering, advocacy, or other means. They can also find ways to practice self-care, such as through exercise, mindfulness, or connecting with supportive friends and family members. By taking care of themselves and finding ways to contribute to positive change, they can better manage feelings of despair and hopelessness related to injustice and inequality. There is some evidence to suggest that there may be a genetic link between intelligence and depression. However, this is still an area of active research, and more studies are needed to fully understand this relationship. Research has shown that intelligence and depression may share some genetic factors, but the nature of this relationship is complex and not fully understood. For example, a recent study published in the journal Molecular Psychiatry found that there are shared genetic variants between higher intelligence and a reduced risk of major depression, but the study also noted that the relationship is likely to be bidirectional and may be influenced by other factors, such as environmental and lifestyle factors. It's important to note that genetics is just one factor that may contribute to the relationship between intelligence and depression. Other factors, such as those discussed earlier, such as social isolation, high expectations, and greater self-awareness, are likely to play important roles as well. Furthermore, it's important to understand that genetics is not destiny, and having a genetic predisposition to depression does not necessarily mean that a person will develop the condition. There are many effective treatments and coping strategies available for depression, and seeking help is an important step in managing symptoms and improving overall well-being. It is important to note that while there may be a higher incidence of depression among intelligent people, this does not mean that intelligence itself is a risk factor for depression. Many other factors, such as life events, social support, and coping strategies, also play a significant role in the development of depression. Thanks for watching. Comment your thoughts and views about this video. Please subscribe and like.